This video is going to be the last part of Chapter 6, which was completing a worksheet, and in 6-4 we're going to journalize and post our adjusting entries. So this is relatively simple. We're just basically pulling the information off of our worksheet in the adjustment column, and we're going to journalize it into our general journal. So at the top, the general journal, whatever page it is, on the very first line we're going to write the words adjusting entries to show that these are the adjusting entries. And then we're going to start with the supplies expense, and we're just going to take the information from the adjustment columns and plug it into the entry. So for January 31st we had a debit to supplies expense of $530 and we had a credit to supplies of $530. By the way, I didn't mention this before, but these little A's right here, if we were doing this by hand, they do a little lettering system to show which adjustment goes together. So the A's go together. And then for the prepaid insurance and insurance expense would be letter B, and so forth. So that was our first adjusting entry, and then our second one is showing the insurance expense debited for $150. We're just pulling it off of the information from our worksheet and crediting the prepaid insurance. So that's basically all we're going to do. So we're going to do the work together for 6-4. So here is our 6-4 work together. We have two parts, the journalizing and the posting. We have our completed worksheet right here in this tab. We have our net income showing as $677. By the way, I didn't mention also in the previous, if we had a larger expense than our revenue, we would have had a net loss. So that would have said net loss instead of net income. At any rate, here's the worksheet, and then this tab shows our chart of accounts listed for Fix It Now. And down below, we have our general journal on page 8. So it says on April 30th of the current year, Fix It Now has completed the worksheet. We have to journalize the adjusting entries on page 8. So the top line, we just write the words adjusting entry. Let's see. I guess that's already written in for us, so sorry, adjusting entries is already here on line 1. So line 2 is where we start writing them in. So the first one was April 30th, and it's the supplies adjustment, so we have supplies expense. We don't have a document number to list, so we leave that blank, and the amount was $153, and we credit supplies the same amount. And then the other adjusting entry is also on the 30th, and this was the one for insurance, so we write insurance expense, and the amount was $125, and we credit prepaid insurance for that same amount. And where did we get that information? Again, right here in the adjustment column. We're just taking the information right from here and plugging it in. So we start with the debit first and then the credit for each of those. And that's all we have to do for part 1 of this. The next one we do, part 2, is the posting. And this is nothing new. We're just going to go line by line. So the first thing we're going to open up is supplies expense. We're going to write the date, April 30th. The amount is $153 debit. Oh, sorry, post reference, we have G, page 8, so G8. $153 debit, carry it to the balance, and then take that $550 and plug it into the post reference to show you that you posted it. Then we're going to go down to supplies, and it's a credit of $153. G8, credit $153. So we have a credit entry with a debit balance, so we have to subtract that for the supplies. So the $228 minus $153, and we end up with $75. And that should really match when you're looking at the worksheet, which we can't see now, but that should have matched in the balance sheet column. You'll see that $75, what's remaining in supplies. Then take that $140 and plug it into the post reference. Same thing with the last two, insurance expense. April 30, G8. We have a debit of $125. Carry that to the balance. Take the $530, plug it in. And the last one is prepaid insurance. There's already a balance there. G8. This was a credit of $125. We have a debit balance and a credit entry, so we're going to subtract $375 minus $125, come up with $250 as a remaining balance, and plug the $150 in the post reference to show that we posted it. And that concludes our 6-4 work together, so go ahead and do the 6-4 on your own.